Ever wondered why the Forbidden City still holds so many secrets? You may think it's just an old palace, but it's actually a vault of hidden stories and dark truths. Welcome to our exploration of the last emperor's lost city and the Forbidden Palace, a journey that takes us deep into the heart of China's imperial history. The Forbidden City, a sprawling complex in Beijing, has long been shrouded in mystery and intrigue. With its stunning palaces, intricate gardens, and rich symbolism, the Forbidden City is not just a UNESCO World Heritage site. It is a living testament to the grandeur and complexities of Chinese culture. As we delve into this captivating topic, we aim to set a tone that is both mysterious and educational. The walls of the Forbidden City have witnessed countless stories, some of which remain untold. From the lavish ceremonies that took place within its confines to the darker secrets hidden in its shadows, the palace is a treasure trove of history waiting to be uncovered. One of the most compelling narratives associated with the Forbidden City is that of the last emperor, Puyi. His life was marked by dramatic shifts in power, personal tragedy, and a struggle for identity in a rapidly changing world. Puyi's story is not just about the fall of an emperor. It is a reflection of a nation in turmoil. By exploring his life and the events that transpired within the Forbidden City, we can gain a deeper understanding of the cultural and political landscape of early 20th century China. Join us as we peel back the layers of history, revealing the untold stories of the last emperor and the enigmatic Forbidden City. Together, we will uncover the secrets that lie within this magnificent palace and the profound impact it has had on China's heritage. The Forbidden City stands as a monumental symbol of China's imperial past, with a history that dates back to the early 15th century. Commissioned by the Yongle Emperor of the Ming Dynasty, construction began in 1406 and took 14 years to complete. This vast complex, covering approximately 180 acres, was designed to be the political and ceremonial center of Chinese emperors. Its name, Forbidden City, reflects the exclusivity of the space. Entry was restricted to the emperor, his family, and select officials, making it a realm of power and mystery. As the imperial palace for the Ming and Qing dynasties, the Forbidden City served as the residence of 24 emperors over nearly 500 years. It was not just a home but a stage for the grand ceremonies and rituals that defined imperial rule. The architecture of the Forbidden City is a masterpiece of traditional Chinese design, featuring intricate wooden structures, vibrant colors, and symbolic motifs that convey the emperor's divine authority. The layout of the city, with its strict north-south orientation and hierarchical arrangement of buildings, reflects the Confucian ideals of order and harmony. Throughout its history, the Forbidden City has witnessed numerous key events that shaped China. It was here that the Ming Dynasty fell to the Manchu forces, leading to the establishment of the Qing dynasty in the 17th century. The palace also served as the backdrop for significant political shifts, including the abdication of the last emperor, Puyi, in 1912, marking the end of over 2 millennia of imperial rule. Today, the Forbidden City stands not only as a historical site, but also as a museum, inviting visitors to explore its rich heritage and the stories that echo through its ancient halls. Its significance extends beyond architecture. It is a symbol of China's enduring legacy and cultural identity. Puyi, known as the last emperor of China, was born on February 7, 1906, into the Zhenjiao clan, a Manchu family that had ruled China for centuries. His rise to power began at a remarkably young age when he was declared emperor at just 2 years old following the death of his predecessor, Guangxu Emperor. The Qing dynasty, however, was already in decline, and Puyi's reign was largely symbolic, controlled by regents and court officials. His childhood was spent within the opulent confines of the Forbidden City, where he was isolated from the outside world, raised in a bubble of privilege and tradition. As Puyi grew older, he struggled with the weight of his title and the expectations that came with it. The political landscape of China was rapidly changing, marked by the 1911 revolution that ultimately led to the fall of the Qing dynasty. In 1912, Puyi was forced to abdicate, marking the end of over 2,000 years of imperial rule. Despite his abdication, he remained a figure of fascination and controversy, often caught between the remnants of imperial power and the burgeoning republican ideals sweeping through the nation. During his time in the Forbidden City, Puyi experienced both the grandeur of imperial life and the stark realities of political upheaval. The palace, once a symbol of his authority, became a prison of sorts as he grappled with his identity and purpose in a world that no longer recognized him as emperor. His later years were marked by further turmoil, including a brief restoration in 1917 and his eventual collaboration with the Japanese during their occupation of Manchuria in the 1930s. Puyi's life encapsulates the profound cultural and political changes that swept through China in the early 20th century. From a child emperor to a man stripped of power, his story reflects the complexities of a nation in transition, making him a poignant symbol of a bygone era. The Forbidden City is not just a stunning architectural marvel, it is also a treasure trove of lesser-known stories and secrets that add depth to its historical significance. One intriguing aspect of the palace's architecture is its meticulous design, which adheres to the principles of feng shui and traditional Chinese cosmology. For instance, the layout is oriented along a north-south axis, symbolizing the emperor's connection to the heavens. The use of color is equally fascinating. The predominant red represents good fortune, while the yellow roofs signify the emperor's supreme supreme status. Each element of the design was carefully chosen to convey power and harmony, making the Forbidden City a living embodiment of imperial ideology. Beyond its architectural wonders, the Forbidden City is steeped in myths and legends that have captivated imaginations for centuries. One popular tale involves the presence of a dragon, a symbol of imperial authority, said to reside within the palace walls. It is believed that the dragon spirit protects the emperor and his reign. Another legend speaks of the 9 dragons that adorn the throne room, representing the emperor's divine right to rule. These stories not only enrich the cultural tapestry of the Forbidden City, but also reflect the deep-seated beliefs of the time. Exploring the hidden chambers and artifacts within the Forbidden City reveals even more untold stories. Many rooms remain closed to the public, housing treasures that speak to the daily lives of the emperors and their families. For instance, the Imperial Garden contains ancient trees and stones that have witnessed centuries of history, while the Hall of Supreme Harmony holds ceremonial artifacts used in grand rituals. Each hidden corner of the palace whispers secrets of the past, offering glimpses into the lives of those who once inhabited this majestic space. As we uncover these lesser-known stories, we gain a richer understanding of the Forbidden City, transforming it from a mere historical site into a vibrant narrative of power, belief, and human experience. The Forbidden City stands as a powerful symbol of imperial power and authority in Chinese history. For nearly 5 centuries, it served as the political and ceremonial heart of the Ming and Qing dynasties, embodying the divine right of emperors to rule. Its grand architecture, intricate designs, and vast courtyards were not merely for show. They represented the emperor's connection to the heavens and the mandate of heaven that justified his reign. The very name Forbidden City evokes a sense of exclusivity and reverence, reinforcing the idea that the emperor was the ultimate authority, both politically and spiritually. The cultural impact of the Forbidden City extends far beyond its historical role. It has significantly influenced modern Chinese culture and art, serving as a source of inspiration for countless artists, writers, and filmmakers. The architectural style of the Forbidden City has left an indelible mark on contemporary Chinese buildings, with its iconic roofs and decorative motifs often replicated in various forms. Additionally, the palace's rich history and symbolism have permeated literature and cinema, where stories of emperors, intrigue, and the complexities of power continue to resonate with audiences today. Recognizing its immense cultural significance, the Forbidden City was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. This status not only acknowledges its architectural and historical value, but also emphasizes its role in preserving Chinese heritage. As a UNESCO site, the Forbidden City attracts millions of visitors each year, allowing people from around the world to engage with its rich history and cultural narratives. In essence, the Forbidden City is more than just a historical landmark. It is a living testament to China's imperial past and its enduring influence on modern society. Its legacy continues to shape cultural identity, reminding us of the complexities of power, tradition, and the human experience throughout history. As we wrap up our exploration of the last emperor and the Forbidden City, let's recap the key takeaways from this fascinating journey. We delved into the enigmatic history of the Forbidden City, a symbol of imperial power that served as the heart of Chinese governance for centuries. We learned about Puyi, the last emperor, whose life story reflects the dramatic shifts in Chinese society during a time of great upheaval. From his rise to power as a child emperor to his eventual downfall and struggles for identity, Puyi's narrative is intertwined with the rich tapestry of the Forbidden City itself. We also uncovered the lesser-known stories and secrets hidden within the palace walls, from its architectural marvels to the myths and legends that have shaped its legacy. The cultural significance of the Forbidden City as a UNESCO World Heritage Site highlights its enduring impact on Chinese history and modern society. It serves as a reminder of the complexities of power, tradition, and the human experience that continue to resonate today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content that explores the rich narratives of the past. Your support helps us bring more stories to life and share the wonders of history with a wider audience. We also invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What intrigued you the most about the last emperor or the Forbidden City? Are there any other historical topics you'd like us to cover? Don't forget to check out our related videos for more insights into the fascinating world of history. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to exploring more captivating stories with you in the future.